So good evening, everyone. Myself, Dr. Ganesh Krishna from Government Ayurveda College, Trivandrum. Hope everybody is doing good. Today, we can see the important aspects of AACC PG counseling. So moving to the first one, see, first we can deal with the main key aspect of the counseling process. Okay. So the most important thing you have to keep in mind is that we should use the same mobile number and email ID for registering this AACCPG, which the same mobile number which you used for AAPGT registration. Okay, the same mobile number and the same mail ID which you previously used for the AAPGT registration. You have to use the similar one for this registration also. And the site is aaccc.government.in, through which the application and registration has to be done. Hope it's clear. Now moving on to the counseling rounds. We have normally 3 counseling rounds and a stray vacancy round. Round 1, round 2, round 3 and a stray vacancy round, which comprises of stray vacancy round 1 and stray vacancy round 2. And keep in mind that for every round you will be getting a fresh registration available till stray vacancy round 1. Stray vacancy round 2 does not have a fresh registration. Only the first round, second round, third round, and the stray vacancy round 1 is having fresh registration available. Hope it's clear. Now moving on to the choice filling and allotment. Okay, everyone has to keep in mind which college you prefer, and irrespective of thinking whether you will get or not, you should keep your preference list. You should add the colleges as per your preference list. And if you are not able to lock it, there will be a period for which locking of the choice will be available. And don't get tense if you are not able to lock that choice, because the choices will be automatically locked by the system, even if you haven't locked that. And also, you have to keep in mind that the choices which we submitted in the previous round becomes null and void in the subsequent rounds. That means in each round, you have to freshly submit the choices. And before locking or choosing the colleges, go through the prospectus clearly. There will be another information bulletin regarding the institutions, participating institutions, and in that document, the stipend, fees, and bond of respective colleges will be mentioned. Okay. Next one is admission and reporting. See, all the admissions have to be done through online modeling. Okay, you will be given a provisional admission letter which you have to take, online generate a provisional admission letter which you have to take it to the allotted institution during the time of physical reporting. Is it clear? So during the choice filling and during the choice filling, keep it in mind that you just fill the choices as per your preference list. Then even if you haven't locked the choices, it will be automatically locked. The choices one filled in the round 1 will become null and void, and you have to again freshly register the choices, freshly choose the choices in the round second in the subsequent rounds. You should go give a thorough examination of the participating college documents, where you can find the stipend, fees, bond details, everything, and there will be after once you have you got an allotment, you will be given a provisional admission letter online generated, which you can take to the institution. So no other means offline admissions, no withdrawals, cancellations, offline cancellation, withdrawals, nothing are encouraged, and only this one. So you have to report once you have been allotted. You have to report to the respective institution with all the documents. Careful, you have to bring all the documents to the which are mentioned in the next slide. Which all documents are required? You should bring that to the institution. Okay. So these are the documents you should take to the institution. This includes the provisional allotment letter, your admit card, your scorecard, your 10th pass certificate and mark sheet, your higher secondary certificate and mark sheet, your BMS examination scores mark sheets, your degree certificate, your compulsory rotational internship certificate, permanent registration certificate, your date of birth certificate, passport size photograph, which should be 18 numbers, then identification proof IDs, then your medical fitness certificate, transfer certificate, then regarding like what NCL certificate, your any reservation certificate, disability certificate, like that also you should take, you should bring them to the institution at the time of reporting. You should bring the original and you should also have attested copies, minimum 2 copies of each document you should have. Okay. So, okay. Next one is upgradation of seat. In each round you can upgrade your seats. So if the in the round one you are allotted a seat and you want to upgrade, you can choose wish to upgrade option in the subsequent rounds, and it is available till the round third also. Okay, once the seat is upgraded, the earlier joined seat will be automatically cancelled and the candidate must join the upgraded seat. Now, the fee structure for this registration, there are two types of fee: non-refundable registration fee and a refundable security money. So the non-refundable registration fee is rupees 2,000 for unreserved EWS, OBC, NCL candidates opting for government aided central university and national university, and a rupees of 1,000 for SC, ST, PWD candidates for the same. And if you are registering for deemed university, it is 5,000 for all the categories. Okay, this is the non-refundable registration fee. Next, moving on to the refundable security money. This amount you will get refunded once the allotment process is over. So that is 20,000 rupees for all categories opting for the government aided central universities, national institute, and if you are opting for deemed university, it is 50,000. So if a candidate wishes to apply for both government and also the deemed, they have to pay the higher fee, which includes 55,000 rupees. Okay, hope it's clear. Next one, the refund policy. I already mentioned that once the counseling process is over, you will get the amount, refundable security amount back to the account which you used to pay, which the amount will be credited to the account which you yearly used for the payment. So keep it in mind that keep it in your mind that you should use your account or your mother or guardian's account for payment of the fees. So only to this account only the amount will be credited back. Okay, hope it's clear. Now, one more important thing, this refund policies, there are some loopholes there. So we'll be dealing it further. We'll be dealing that in the further slides. Okay. Now, regarding the specific rules of each round. Round one, it is the safest round because here the candidate can avail free exit even if you are allotted a seat and you won't be losing your security money. The only round where free exit is available is round one. So if a candidate wishes to join, they join the allotted institute. Okay, clear. If a candidate wishes to join and seek upgradation in round two, they must join. So if you are willing, if you hope to take a upgradation, you should join the R1 allotted institute and then submit the willingness for upgradation. So free exit. If a candidate does not wish to join the allotted institute, a free exit is available. See, listen carefully, without the forfeiture of the security deposit until the announcement of the R2 final result. So if you want to avail free exit also, you should do it before the announcement of the final result of round two. Otherwise, your security amount, you will lose your security deposit. And once you have availed free exit, you can participate in the subsequent round by filling fresh choices. Okay, hope it's clear. Next one, round two. From now onwards, you should be very careful. Okay, from the round two, there is no free exit. Round two, round three doesn't have any free exit. Once you are allotted a seat, you should definitely go and join it. Otherwise, you will lose your security amount. Okay. So, who all are eligible for round two? They are newly registered candidates. Initially, I told you that in each round you will be given. We can do fresh registration. So, newly registered candidates can participate in the round two. Round one participants, those who are not allotted a seat, can participate. Round one non-joined candidates who opted for free exit can also participate. Round one joined candidates who opted for upgradation can also participate in the round two. So choices. Choices submitted choice filling. Choices submitted in the round one become null and void. Once the round two started, you have to freshly fill the choices. So there is no free exit available for round two if a seat is allotted. If a seat is upgraded from round one, okay, you initially submitted willingness for upgradation in the round one. And if a seat is upgraded to round two, the round one joint seat is automatically cancelled. Okay, if an upgraded seat is, you got an upgraded seat, the previously allotted round one seat is automatically cancelled. And we should join the round two upgraded institute after obtaining an online generated relieving letter from the R1 institute, and also failure to join results in forfeiture of your counseling fees. You can see there are three, depending upon the time period that you cancel the seat, there are some things. If you cancel your available seats, 3 days prior to the announcement of the round three result. Okay, listen carefully. If you cancel or if you withdraw, you don't want to continue in the newly allotted seat, and if you wish to discontinue in that seat, and if you do this before 3 days prior to the round three allotment commences, before 3 days prior to the commencement of the round three, you will only lose your security amount. Anyway, in round two, once you wishes to cancel your seat, you will lose your security deposit. And if you wishes to cancel it and you cancel the seat 3 days prior to the commencement of the round three, you will lose your security amount, and you can then participate in round three with a new registration, again paying the fees. Okay, again you have to pay the refundable security amount, everything, and you can again participate. Now, if you are canceling it from this time before the commencement of between the time before the commencement of the round three and between the result, hmm, between the publication of the result, before the results are published. Okay, if the time is clear, before the results are published, you are availing that, you are canceling your seat, then what happens is that you will lose your security deposit, and you can't further participate in the all India council, but you can participate in the state counseling. Okay, if you are canceling the seat before the announcement of the result, what happens is that you will lose your security amount, and also you won't be able to further participate in the all India counseling. You can participate in the state counseling. And another thing is that if you cancel your seat after the announcement of the result, if the seat is cancelled after the announcement of the round three result, you will be ineligible for Ayush PG counseling, which involves everything: state, central, and everything. Hmm? All India counseling, everything, you become ineligible, and they will publish a list of ineligible candidates, and that will be forwarded to respective state counseling state. So keep it in mind that round two, you don't have any free exit. Once you are given allotted a seat, you have to join. If you are not willing to join, or you are canceling your seat, you will lose your security money, and then and also the outcomes which we already discussed. Okay, next, these are the things which I mentioned. Okay, exit with forfeiture. If an R2 allotted or upgraded candidate does not join, their counseling fees will be forfeited. They can participate in subsequent rounds by paying complete fees again and filling a fresh choice. Next one, exit with forfeiture. R2 join candidates can exit with forfeit of counseling fees 3 days prior to the commencement of round three to be eligible for subsequent counseling. exiting between 3 days prior to round 3 and the R3 final result announcement makes them ineligible for state and union territory counseling, but ineligible for further Aaccc PG rounds. Okay, exiting after the R3 final result makes them ineligible for any Ayush PG counseling. Okay, hope it's clear. Now round 3. So those who are eligible for the round 3 are fresh registration is available for candidates who did not register in R1 and R2. Candidates who availed exit with forfeit need to pay complete fees again. Various other categories of candidates are also eligible, including those who not allotted seats in previous round, R1 free exit candidates, and R1 and R2 admit candidates who opted for upgradation or exited with forfeit within stipulated time. So here also choice filling similar to the other one, because the previous two R1 and R2 choices become null and void, and you have to fill fresh choices. And there is reserved seat conversion also occur in this round. All the reserved seat quotas will be converted during R3 as per the specific algorithm, if not opted by any candidate of that particular category previously. Okay, all reserved seat will be converted. And here also there is mandatory joining, no free exit. If a candidate is allotted and upgraded a seat in R3, they must join the allotted institute. There is no free exit. Failure to join them, failure to join the seat makes them ineligible for any Ayush PG counseling. Okay, so once you do not join the R3 allotted seat, you will become ineligible for the entire counseling, which includes central, state, union, territory, everything also. And a list of candidates who are ineligible will be circulated. See, now this stray vacancy round. Moving on to the last one. In stray vacancy round, the purpose is to fill the vacancies. There will be no separate stray vacancy round for deemed university. Everything will be included in this one. And also there will be no institutional level counseling also. Hope it's clear, right? Now, fresh registration is available at the stray vacancy round 1 for which candidates? For only for those candidates who haven't been admitted to any Aaccc PG any seats, who not been who haven't been admitted to any seats through the All India Counseling, or be it a state or central counseling. So before participating in stray vacancy, you have to take you have to submit an undertaking that you do not hold any seats. False undertaking will lead to cancellation of the previously allotted seats. Okay, previously allotted seats. And also there is upgradation is not allowed from this round 1, round 2, round 3, and 2 stray vacancies. So that means once you are given a seat in you got a seat in round 3 and you cannot upgrade it to stray vacancy round. Okay, that is not available. In stray vacancy round, there are 2 phases. Stray vacancy round 1, where there is registration, choice filling, allotment, and reporting. And in stray vacancy round 2, there is no registration is there or choice filling is there. Allotment is based on the previously filled stray vacancy round 1 choices. Okay. Now, in this also, there is no free exit. If a seat is allowed, you need to mandatory join the institute, or else you will become ineligible for the further Ayush PG counseling. Okay, hope it's clear. Now I will show the interface. Before, let me brief everything in a nutshell. You should use the same mobile number and email ID which you used for your AIA PGT registration for the Aaccc counseling also. There will be 3 rounds, round 1, round 2, round 3, and stray vacancy round. Stray vacancy round comprises of 2 rounds, stray vacancy round 1 and stray vacancy round 2. In the first round, important thing is that take a look at this documents which you need to produce at the time of reporting. You can go this through your prospectus. Then the fee, regarding the fees, non-refundable registration fee, 2,000 for the unreserved EWS, OBC, NCL categories, 1,000 for the SC, ST, PWD. Then For deemed university, it is 5,000. The non-refundable registration fee is 5,000. Now the refundable security money, 20,000 for the government aided central university, national universities, and 50,000 for the deemed universities. Now, regarding the specific rules of each round, in round one, there is free exit available. You can opt it. There you won't lose your security money. But in round two and round three, there is no free exit. If you are allotted a seat, you have to mandatory join. Otherwise, you will lose your security money. In certain cases, you will also become ineligible for the counseling, depending upon the time period within which you withdrew your seat. Okay. I hope this one is clear. Okay. Now, so this is the interface of the Aaccc counseling. When you are going to initially register, this is the page. So read carefully this one and start registering by entering your roll number, application number, your name, your mother name, date of birth, everything. Then next you have to enter your mobile number and email address, which you previously used for Aiapget registration. Then choose a password, and after further verification, you have to again log in using your password and your application number, and complete the application form. You have to complete the application form. You have to enter the qualification details, internship completion details, then selection of the counseling, then contact detail, final submission. Okay. See here, moving to the application form, you have to enter your gender, nationality, everything. Then in the qualification details, you have to enter your UG, BAMS details, passing year, passing status, university, etc. In internship also, you have to, in internship completion details, you have to enter your internship starting date, your internship completion date, everything. Next comes the selection of the counseling. Select which you opt to do, which you opt to choose. That one is whether it is the All India quota, your central university, deemed universities, or All India government aided quota. After selection of this, you have to make your payment after entering the address. And finally, you can preview and final submit the thing, verify it before finally submitting. Once submitted, this is the interface that will open for choice filling. So once it is open, you can choose your colleges depending upon your preference list. You okay? And okay. So keep it in mind that this session, I think approximately 10 minutes. One session, there will be a time period of 10 minutes. So once you are choosing your colleges, you are adding your colleges, keep it in mind to save it. Okay. Otherwise, once this session is over, you have to do it again. So keep it in mind to save those options. So, so this is a nutshell regarding what you have to do is again go and read the prospectus carefully. They're detailed. They have answered all the doubt questions in the prospectus itself. Read it carefully before start registration. So that's it. Thank you everyone for your patient listening. All the best to everyone. Thank you.